Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for this eye look right here. I'll be using the Lorac Pro Palette. I think I showed this when I was actually doing the tutorial, but I've used the light side so much, but the dark side, like, I haven't really been using it all, and I wanted to get the most bang for my buck that I could because I really love the palette. So this is kind of a bronze or gold and black smoky eye that I put together for this tutorial. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope I made it, easy to follow along. And I hope you like my hair. As you can see, it's a little bit different from the last video because I re-dyed it, and I love it. Like, I followed Nicole Guerrero's instructions for how to do it, and it turned out so well. Like, I'm really happy that I didn't ruin my hair, and I'm so excited to hopefully keep it this way for a while. I was a little bit nervous about it, but I figured I can go back to dark brown or black if I want to really easily, but I really, really like it. Like, I think it suits me pretty well, and my boyfriend loves it, so that's a good thing. And yeah, it looks better on me than I thought it would, so I hope you guys like it, and keep on watching for the tutorial. Just so you know, I'm wearing Max 000. It was a limited edition lipstick in the Archie Girls collection, and then the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss in Coral Reef on top. And for foundation, I actually am so excited to tell you this. I found a way to make the L'Oreal Magic Nude work. Mine is so dirty, I don't know if you can tell, but I put it only on top of the Murad mattifying lotion, and I don't know what it is about that lotion. I mentioned it in my favorites. It's like a glue, and the foundation sticks to it. Yesterday I wore it without any powder, and it lasted for hours. Today I'm wearing it with powder just to see how it works because I'm going to be gone for longer, and I really am excited about it. It's definitely a good alternative to my more high-end foundation, so it works that way, so try it out. Thank you for watching, and keep on watching for the tutorial. Bye. Hi guys, so I'm going to jump right in. I'm trying to use up my Lorac palette on both sides. As you can see, I'm really good at using up the light side, but the dark side not so much, so I wanted to integrate some colors that I'm not used to using. I've already primed my eye with the Lorac, I think it's behind the scenes primer. I'm going to start with this Eco Tools brush. It's called Stay There Shadow Brush. I like it because it's really easy to just pack on color, and I'm going to go in with gold in the Lorac Pro Palette. I'm going to start about a quarter of the way in, and then I'm going to stop about a quarter of the way out. And then using the same brush, after I tap it off a little bit, I'm going to dip it into light bronze, which is right next to it, and it's right there. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner. It's kind of like almost an ombre, smoky bronze look. Alright, now I'm going to take an e.l.f. brush, and it is the e.l.f. Professional Blending Eye Brush. It looks just like that, and I'm going to use two of these. This one is going to be for Sable. These brushes are just $1. I really like them. I have more expensive brushes, but these get the job done. I'm going to do an outer V, but not all the way out. I'm going to start right about a quarter of the way in. Well, not even a quarter. A little bit less than that. And I'm going to start by... That was not enough. I'm going to start by going down and then in. And it looks like I'm doing the windshield wiper motion, but really I'm just going back to that spot and going, and then down, down, down. Never going back up. Alright, so you see how it goes in a little bit too much? I'm going to take another brush exactly like this, and I'm going to use it with the black color, and I'm just going to tap it in a little bit because you really don't want too much of this, and I'm going to really do the outer V. You see how it goes to the black, so it's not just like stark black. And I'm going to do it the same way, go down, 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 and then over. And make sure you catch up with the brown. You don't want the brown to go further up than the black does. And I always have this problem where the corner of the little V is never quite right. So I usually have to use Q-tips or my finger. I'm going with just a tiny bit more. And then I'm going to use my Sephora liner. I think I put this in my favorites because I really do love it. And it is the Long Lasting eyeliner. Looks just like this. And mine is in #1 black. And I'm just going to use, you're going to see like this, but I'm using the mirrored side of the Lorac Pro Palette. And I'm trying to do a pretty thin line. I'm not perfect at this. I just try to have them look as similar as possible on the two eyes. And then I'm using the outer V that I created as the guide for my wing. Alright, and then I'm going to go in with, I think what is my new favorite mascara. This is only the 3rd day of me using it, but it's amazing. It's the Revlon Lash Potion, and I have mine in Blackest Black. I'm going to use my Sephora eyelash curler. Of course, it's pink. And this mascara is really fantastic. Like, it's not too wet or dry, and it's really, really buildable, which I love. I mean, I never really go for a like subtle mascara look. I'm usually like a more is more kind of person when it comes to mascara, but I love that it doesn't get too clumpy right away because that can look messy. It's one of those that does both the volumizing and the lengthening, but then you also have a separation, so you get that nice like fan effect. Like usually when it's volumizing, it clumps it together, so there's only really like 10 really fat lashes, but with this one you get like a whole fan. I'm going to use the mirror just to make sure that I'm getting in there as much as I can. And then I'm going to go back in with a liner brush and the gold eyeshadow. I just kind of like whistled. I don't know where I got this brush, but it says Beauty Strokes, and it's just like this kind of brush. It's kind of not focusing in all the way, but it's flat topped. I'm going with the gold again right here, and I'm gonna line the bottom lash line. Now when I put on my foundation and concealer, it's going to probably go over a little of this, so I'm gonna have to like touch it up, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it now so that you can see what it looks like. And I'm not really a bottom liner kind of person, but just to, so it's not so like stark difference between like the black and gold on top and then nothing on the bottom, I want there to be like something, so I'm going to use the gold. And I'm going to go back with this mascara and do a little bit. Usually I use my Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara, but this mascara actually does a good job on the bottom lashes. You would think that because it's such a big brush it would suck, but I like it. And I'm lazy, so it lets me be lazy, not have to grab the other mascara. Alright, just a little something, so it's not just like gold and that's it. Alright, so there's the eyeshadow look. This one is a little bit more out, but I kind of like that side, so let me make this match it. almost. Alright, that's about right. I'll probably end up like smudging it until it's ruined, but whatever. Okay, I'll be back in just a minute with my full face done so you can see.